Hey, this is Bruno from Silver Bullet.
And Hannes from Silver Bullet.
And we're watching GRIMM TV.
How are you guys doing today?
Oh, fine. It's fine. The weather is not the best today, but it's nice to be here.
Yeah.
Well, we're mostly to talk here about your upcoming new album, but before we get to that, in 2022 you've been quite busy. I've seen that you've done quite a couple of shows and such.
Yeah.
So I was just wondering, since we're just at the beginning of 2023, if there's like any like personal highlight of last year that like you think of now.
I think for both of us it was basically the Stratovarius tour.
Yeah.
The whole tour was really good, amazing. But also Rockfest.
Rockfest and the Stratovarius tour was the most, I would say, important things that we had, because we played for big audiences, and especially with the Stratovarius, we learned so much, and it was a whole experience for us. It's one of our favorite bands of all time. So it was huge for us.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I can imagine with like a band playing your genre of metal, that getting to tour with Stratovarius is like,
and also I think it was a really perfect match, because in Finland there is not so many bands that fit our music style. So Stratovarius is basically the best one for us from Finland.
Yeah, I can imagine there were quite some people that went to Spires and like made a nice discovery with you guys. So that's always good.
Sure.
Well, let's get to the upcoming album, Shadowfall. Like you've released a couple of singles. I don't know, how do you feel? Were the reactions overall? Were you like surprised or?
Yeah, it was really positive. I mean, it was. Actually, we expected a lot less. Just we were really surprised about. We first released the Wants to Fall video, and it had in such a short period of time, it had a lot of views. Like for us, it was such a good thing. And people commented as well, and just. Okay, that's some different vibes of different styles. The chorus is like really catchy and everything. So, people, I think, were having like really positive, reviews about those singles.
Yeah, and I think that also we released the 13 Nails. That's a bit different song. It's a long one. It's the last song on the album, but still people really liked it, and they really enjoyed the song as a single as well. But I think the best one has been 13 Nails, the Creatures of the Night. Creatures of the Night has been really good in Spotify for us. So hopefully it will keep doing the same thing, and we will get a lot of streams for it.
Yeah, I think it was a good move to come out with that first single. With the catchy one, basically.
That was the kind of idea.
Yeah.
From the start. So.
To release like three different songs, completely different songs. The Wants to Fall, 13 Nails and Creatures of the Night. There's three different songs to see people reactions as well. And it was really positive. So that was pretty good.
It's good to build expectations in the right way, because if you would only go with that catchy song and people expect only that stuff, people might get disappointed. But I thought with that song, like the amount of catchiness in there, and so that you guys could easily are like on the level of some of like Finland's popular ones, like for instance Beast in Black and stuff. Like it somehow really hit me like with like a Beast in Black kind of.
Some people mention that it has that vibe.
That vibe,
Beast in Black. So.
Yeah, I guess it was just that we really wanted to make these easier songs this time, because with Moon Cult there was no space for that kind of approach, because it's a theme album and you have to tell the story, so you are tied to that story in a way. But because now there is no theme on this album, so we could do whatever we wanted. So I think
it was more freedom.
Yeah, it was a freedom for us.
Yeah.
So
That answers already a couple of my my questions, which is really good. So like I said, like, you did something like a little bit new with like more catchy stuff. Is there anything else that you're like you tried something new that you're kind of really like happy about how it turned out?
yeah, I think the most important things was that we really wanted to make these catchier songs, and then also Bruno's vocals. They are a bit different than with Nils, and we wanted to really focus on the production of the vocals as well. So
it was a bit tricky as well.
Yeah.
Because there was many things that the songs were already written by Hannes,
yeah,
and some of the parts and some songs we had to kind of alterate a little bit because of obviously it's a different singer. So there's many things that we had to, well, not that many, but certain parts that we had to change or amend, work it differently because of course it's a different voice, different vibe, different everything.
Yeah.
So but it turned out like pretty well. So we managed to do it the right way.
yeah.
So
And I've seen a lot of like comments on some of the singles that you released that people are really into how you sound with Silver Bullet. So that's good.
Yeah, sure.
yeah, I tried for the previous songs on Moon Cult, for example. I tried to kind of respect the style as much as I could, even though it's a different voice and everything. But I tried to, because I really liked also the style that it was on Moon Cult and the vocals and everything. So I kind of I'm gonna try to respect that as much as I can, and then for the next album I try to use more of my style on it. So, but I guess many people liked it as well. So we're happy about that.
Yeah, then I think that also affected the songwriting. Some of the songs that we did later on. I was more thinking about Bruno's voice than Nils' voice.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah. Many things we had to think about many different things, but I think we managed pretty well.
I think it's a really nice approach that you try to like think of how it used to sound, but you try to make it sort of your own more with how the band is now.
Yeah.
Because there's been plenty of examples in the past that they had a new vocalist and they played the songs exactly the way they were, and it just does not work.
Yes, it doesn't work. Yes. So we kind of try to do something like in between, you know. I try to respect a little bit, but even Hannes told me many times, just do it the way you feel, and let's check it out. If it works, and then otherwise we can change it or amend it. So. So yeah, it worked pretty well.
And now, like of the songs of the new album, is there any like particular one that you guys are like really looking forward to be playing live? Because I'm guessing you haven't played them all live yet.
Well, yes, there's one of the songs that we're gonna release soon, but I don't know if I can say anything. It's more like a power metal. The fastest, I think, is the fastest song that we're gonna.
Yeah, you can say it.
Yeah, because you never know. But we're gonna release it soon. The name is Soul River, and this song is the fastest one. We're also gonna release a lyric video for it, so it's gonna be pretty cool. It's based on a video game with the same name, Soul River. Yeah. It's kind of like a science fiction fantasy thing. So I think it's going to be really cool, and we're kind of looking forward to play that song live because it's one of I think it's going to be one of the key songs in the album. It's in the middle of the album, so
to get the crowd pumped up a little bit.
It's full power. So
and I think also Dusk of Dawn is one of those that we played on rehearsal room, and it's one of those that really works for the live audience. I would say.
Also long song. It's like a long song, but it has different parts, many different parts, and it has a little bit of everything. So I guess most people will enjoy it.
Something to look forward to. Talking about live shows, you're quite close to get on your big Winter Wonder tour.
Yep.
With Twilight, 4th and 7 Spires.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you're looking really forward to that.
Looking really forward.
Yeah, it's been postponed 4 times.
Okay, yeah.
So
Yes, it's
One of those.
we really don't know what to say about
yeah,
it.
it's like it still feels that it's not gonna happen because because every time we are like, okay, let's go on tour, and then no, we don't.
Postpone it.
Yeah, but I guess this time it's gonna happen because it's gonna be next week.
It's next week, so hopefully no one said anything. But yeah, it's gonna. Looking forward for it.
Yes.
But for talking about your live show, one of our team members was kind of wondering where the whole stage outfits and such come from, like the uniforms. If that has like any, I don't know, story or like.
Not really.
No, yeah,
not
it was
really.
just
It just looks cool.
We were just thinking
yeah,
about it.
basically.
Yeah, we were just thinking about it, and we didn't want to
Yeah.
use these kind of clothes
Well, even
because
though-
everybody does it.
Yeah.
And we were just thinking about, okay, our music is a bit more dramatic than just the basic heavy metal thing. So having something unified is better for us.
Yeah.
So
something recognizable
Yeah.
as well, that you can see the uniform and you can see the colors and everything. So okay, that's Silver Bullet. So we wanted something like that. So I think it was Hannes that one day he showed us, okay, we can wear this. You know? Yeah, cool. It's fine. It fits well. So
She was saying it reminded her somewhat of the outfits that Civil War is wearing, and she was just wondering, like, since your music is not necessarily about war and stuff, just if it came from anywhere, but just looks cool is fine.
Oh yeah.
I also noticed that your fans, that you call your fans Bulletheads.
Yep.
Bulletheads.
Did that come from somewhere, or just organically?
No, it's just
Metalhead.
Yeah, metalhead, bullet head.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
Kind of like a combination of so it's more personalized thing.
All right. Well,
what's happening.
there's some more people waiting to get to talk with you guys, so I guess we'll wrap it up. Is there, before I end the recording, is there anything you would like to say still to your fans, to future fans, or
Just I don't know what to say actually, but we're looking forward for the next album and the tour as well. So hope people like our music and just come to our shows and enjoy it. That's the most important thing. Just have fun and enjoy the shows. So that's it.
See you on tour.
See you on tour.
just gonna say see you there. All right, guys, thank you.